So the update got delayed till next week, which is super unfortunate. Yesterday, Singularity 6 apologized, saying, hey, the update is going to be pushed till next week. Our bad, oopsie poopsie. I heard it was because Nintendo didn't accept the update in time. So instead of updating on this is just what I heard. This is through the grapevine. Nintendo said, "Oh, you didn't submit it on time or something." Yeah, I don't know. And we have another week of Hot Pot. I know a lot of you guys are getting really sick of Hot Pot. Trust me, I see your comments. You're like, "Hey, I'm tired of Hot Pot." Me, I love it. I can play it all day long. I have golden retriever energy. It doesn't take a lot for me to be entertained. So today's video is something that was inspired from a stream. During my stream, I did something and people were just like, what the f? I decided, hey, let's make a video about it and then ask the community for more stuff about it. And we got a lot of positive feedback. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Hidden mechanics or features in games refer to gameplay elements that are not really explained to the player but exist within the game's systems. These mechanics are often discovered through experimentation or by observing the game world. What inspired this video was me walking up to the well while I was streaming on Twitch, and it was the well that I bought from Badru in the farming guild store. Pretty much I bought the well and I placed it next to my garden, and then I can get water out of it. You walk up and you right click, you get water instead of legging it all the way over to the pond. And I know some people built their garden right next to the pond so it's easy access. A lot of people in the Twitch chat were like, holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. It was never explained. The only reason why I stumbled upon it is because I thought maybe you could do that, so I purchased the well from Badru and I put it next to it and it worked. So I just been rolling with it, and I thought a lot of people knew. Turns out not a lot of people did. So yeah, go buy the well from Badru once you can, save up for it, place the well next to your garden, easy access. That is a mechanic not a lot of people knew about. They didn't explain it, saying, hey, if you get this well, you could fill your water bucket up with it. No one explained it. So that is a hidden mechanic. At that moment, when I was like, yeah, I guarantee Palia has a bunch of other hidden mechanics, someone in my Twitch chat said, kind of like how you could put sweet items in glowworm farms to get speedy boost fertilizer, and I had no idea. So if you put sweet items in the glowworm farm, you get a different type of fertilizer. It blew my mind. Everyone in chat was like, huh? So 50% of the people knew about it. The other 50 had no clue. So that's, once again, another hidden mechanic. By the way, yes, go put sweet items, go get sweet leaves or apple jams, blueberry jams, put it in the glowworm farm. You will get speedy grow fertilizer. It's that purple fertilizer that you can purchase from Drew. Speeds up your crops growth. It's fantastic. I use it every single time I put crops down. It's kind of like how a lot of people don't know that certain crops being put next to each other gives it a buff. But today we're not talking about garden buffs or anything. If that's something that you're interested in, check out Aquaz. He is a Palia YouTuber, fantastic dude. He made hot pot cards. Like, you can go and print these hot pot cards. They're fantastic. But other hidden mechanics include advanced movement techniques. Some games have hidden or advanced movement techniques that can be used to navigate the game world more efficiently or perform actions that are not immediately apparent. For example, in platformers, there might be a double jump or a wall jump mechanic that is not explained in the tutorial. One good example of this is something Lorelei talks about in my Discord, which is animation canceling. Animation canceling, by the way, is when you're chopping a tree down, as soon as the axe touches the tree, tap the chop again instead of holding it down. You actually go faster and you chop the tree down a lot faster. And also at the same time, if you're running to pick up an item in the game in Palia, run and do the pickup item and jump at the same time, you cancel the stop pickup animation. This saves a lot of time. You can forage so fast. You can run around Bahari and just pick things up, jam it in your pocket, and just keep on going. Hidden abilities or combos. Games with complex combat systems may have hidden abilities or combo moves that are not a part of the basic moveset. Players can discover these by experimenting with different button combinations or by observing enemy behavior. One thing I can think of that involves this is what Des said in the Discord. Des stated, one weird thing I found out you can do is shoot your bow while in the air. It's easiest to do while riding the geysers in Bahari. Not super useful, but good if you want to hit a flare farther away, or you just really want to do a trick shot on a Sernuk from across the map. I have been doing this for a while, and I have been combining this with the animation canceling, and it has put me on like Palian Pro player status, where I jump, shoot a Sernuk or a Choppa, run animation cancel, pick up, and then I just keep on doing, like I'm like friggin' Legolas. So I combine those hidden mechanics and I'm able to move significantly faster. However, some people may not be able to do these things. I completely understand. Environmental interactions. Some games have environmental interactions that are not obvious at first glance. For example, certain objects in the environment might be destructible, leading to hidden paths or items. This would be the well situation, where if you place the well next to your garden, you can go get water from it. This definitely falls under that category. So I asked my community, hey, what is some hidden features or hidden mechanics in the game that I've missed and that other players seem to have missed? Please let me know. And they were like, dope, we would love to tell you. So this is what we got in response. G said, if you're out in the world and hit the ping button on the map, like when you mark NPC locations, for me the PC is the middle click, you ping the location you're at. Handy for parties knowing where to go without the need of a flare. For the record, so yes, you can definitely ping the map and ping where you're at. I did find out not a lot of people knew about that. Definitely save some time, especially if you're on a party and you don't have any flares in pocket. That has happened to me several times, where I find something like Palium or Flow and the party is scattered all across Bahari. I'm like, hey, it's on me, and everyone's like, drop a flare, and I'm just like, don't got any. I'm able to ping where I'm at, or they can just find my dot, but I'm able to ping where I'm at and they get there. It does seem to help. And then January or Lorelei or somebody will come up with a flare and flare it. So that's my bet, guys. Artist says, something that I wish I realized when I played Palia for the first time is that there are multiple ways to sell your items. Most people probably know that you can sell your items at the box at the back of your lot or Zacky's general store. But another way you can sell your items is by certain villagers. You can go up to NPCs that have a guild store and sell the items that they go for. So Hidari, for example, you can go sell ore or rocks or things like that to Hidari and Bahari. That sounded like I was trying to rap. It's fantastic if you're out there and you're just trying to make money and you just have a bunch of rocks in your pocket, you can immediately sell to him. If you are at the docks in Kilima and you're fishing a lot and you're trying to make money, sell it to Einar. Bugs go to Ani. Definitely save some time from going home, putting it in your box. Lily B says, it took me the longest time to find out that you could cancel, delete planted crops by hoeing and pressing the right mouse button at the same time. You lose the seed, but don't want to have the entire planting cycle for it to disappear if you have placed it in the wrong spot. Also gardening related, if you press G in your garden, it will list the buffs applied, and next to the one relating to the fertilizer will show a number of fertilizers placed, max 100. Completely forgot that existed. I don't know why. I knew in the beginning and then I forgot. If you have a certain garden in mind and you place the wrong seed down, you gotta hoe that shit out. So you can go up to it and smack it with your hoe and you can destroy the crop. Unfortunately, it don't save the seed. If you're going for certain buffs, it's very beneficial. And yes, you can go up to your plot and press G and you'll see how many fertilizers are applied to your crops. It's fantastic. It definitely helps. Nova said, I'm not sure if this has been shared already, but if you buy anything from Zeki's General Store once per IRL day, you will get a lucky coin in your mailbox. So yeah, if you buy one thing at Zeki's store, you get one lucky coin, which is worth 10,000. You can't sell it, but it's worth 10,000 gold. If you go to the underground, you can buy as many lucky coins as you want, and they are 10,000 schmeckles. So much money, which is, it kind of goes hand in hand with Singularity 6 and the premium cosmetic prices, but we're not going to get into that just yet. So I always go and make a point to stop at Zeki's store and buy the cheapest item there, and then I get mailed the coin at the end of the day. Definitely do that every single day that you're playing Palia. Odd said, I found it randomly that I could catch some pretty good fish from the pond on my plot. Didn't even consider it an option before. Yeah, you can fish on your plot. There's a pond to the left. You could fish there. And also, to piggy bank off that, Miss Kaya says, there's another fishing spot on your plot now, up the back near the broken mining entrance. I've caught 2 makeshift furniture chests from that place with regular worms. You can also catch giant goldfish and one of the fishy recipes when you're after them. Only thing home plot fishing holes don't have is starred fish. When we have fishing parties, we will do it on our home plot. And the one up top is a bit tricky to get to. You have to like really finagle, like get yourself in there before you can cast. But yeah, you can cast up there. I don't think that spot was intentional by Singularity 6. I think it may have been an accident. So the last one on our list is once again from Lily B. She said, I was today years old when I found out there is a speech bubble icon that will show on your relationship tab if you can talk to the NPC that in-game day. Helpful if keeping track and trying to go back-to-back chatting to level up a specific NPC. I did find out that not a lot of people knew that. I was talking about that in my stream one day and I opened it up seeing who I could talk to, and a lot of people were like, hold on, what? And I said, yeah, there's a speech bubble. It explains that you can go talk to them that day. And a lot of people were very excited about that. And they said that has saved them a lot of time. Are there other mechanics in the game that I don't know about? Hidden mechanics that the devs have left in that you guys would like to share in the comments down below. But while you're down there commenting, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. But if you don't know the exact moment that I upload a video, be sure to join the Discord. It is a happy and fun, welcoming place. Except for Brutal. Brutal is a but he is my moderator, and he is the best moderator, hands down. If you're seeing this video, there is a chance that I'm streaming on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/PerzivalGG. I stream Tuesdays and Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to come on in, chit chat, hang out, and we can vibe together. We listen to a lot of lo-fi music and have very, very weird conversations. On top of that, be sure to follow my other socials. All that is in the description down below. But other than that, that is the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.